Start from here from the deployment. Now, one of the first things you know is get kicked out of any of the vehicles is you land either, if it's a Galaxy, you land spread the hell out and you need to kind of get together. If it's one of these things, the Sunday here, you kind of land right on top of each other. So one of the first things you want to do is spread out a little bit. If you're a medic, kind of hang to the back a little bit. Engineers hang to the back. Heavy and light assault so you get the first part. So we're going to assault that building over there with the equipment terminal. What we're doing is, Jason, joystick, you guys move over to the right a little bit, please. What we're going to do is, you're moving up. You want to not get bombed in your own faction.
Son of a bitch.
While you're moving up, you want to keep an eye. See all those windows up there on the second deck and that doorway you're coming up on? Those are called danger areas. They're dangerous because people are going to start shooting at you. Go ahead and give me Charlie Squad on me. We're going to move up here to the door. So I'm watching my danger areas.
Alpha. Alpha on me.
Everybody else is kind of picking up their stuff. And what Zari's doing is actually going to lead into the next part of this. So I come up here, I know I got a danger area, I know I have bad guys in there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop right here on the door. To where I can see kind of what's going to happen at the doorway there, but nobody can really get a shot off at me first. I'm going to be the first one shooting. Now, I'm going to switch places, and I've got Zetz. Zetz is my #1 guy now. As I come up from the back of the Thunder, now I'm the last guy I come up. I notice Zetz already has 3 guys behind him. You want a minimum of 2, 4 is perfect, and more than that's just gravy.
User joined your channel.
So I'm coming up to see Zetz standing there stacked on the door. I know he wants to make an entry. And I'm going to do one of 2 things. I'm going to say, Zetz, you've got support, go. Don't do anything for right now. Or I'll say frag out. If I say frag out, everybody knows that they're listening for an explosion to go on, and then we're going to make entry as soon as we hear that explosion. In this instance, I'm just going to say frag out. Frag out. Now I get back to stack. And frag goes, and Zetz make entry. Now stop. Everybody stop. If you're going to sprint, you can sprint up to the stairs and then stop. All right, that's your limit of advance as far as sprinting goes. You don't ever want to do it when you're clearing because you lose your support, you separate from your teammates, and it's just a great way to get killed. Now, Zetz came in and he started turning to the right, so that means, Ziff came in and he's going to turn to the right. That means Zetz is going to go to the left. That means, where's he at here? What's your name? And you just go left, right, left, right, left, right onto the squad, all right? And then you're clearing around. Now, as we're clearing over here to the right, we come across 2 things. Well, right and left, we come across 2 things. One, we got a hallway over there by Zetz, and then over here on Ziff's side, on Whiskey's side, we've got a ladder well. So I'm going to call ladder well second deck, and I'm going to crouch down and just keep eyes solidly pinned on that ladder well. Meanwhile, Zetz and his crew are going to continue to clear the rest of the floor. He's going to call, when he gets to the other side, he's going to call first floor clear. I'm going to roger that. Let's prepare to take the ladder well. Again, 2 things can happen. Whiskey, you've got support, go. And that means I just get up the stairs and go back to clearing, or frag out. At that point, I know someone's going to throw a frag up the stairs. When it pops, then we make entry. For this one, someone just told me I got support.
You got support.
Roger. Come out of my crowds. I get to one side or the other. Don't be going back and forth on the stairway because you got guys behind you that are trying to shoot too. And if you swerve into their shot, you're done. And you just screw up a lot of things.
First floor clear.
Roger. So first floor is clear. We get up here. We start taking the second floor. And it's the same thing. Great. I run immediately into another ladder wall that goes up to the roof. So I know I got to hold security on this while everybody else clears the rest of the floor, right? Second floor clear. All right. Prepare to take the roof. Now, there's a couple different ways you can do this. When I'm going on the roof and through the roof only, I prefer to get a good sprint in, set, clear it visually, and then get back down out of there because you've usually got air going on. You got snipers out there. You just don't want to be up there for a long time. Another option is, again, sprint up, take a look around, and then sprint back down the other ladder. I kind of make sure that you clear it, and you might force a couple snipers to give themselves up.
As far as grenading on the top floor, that's probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Do we have a procedure for that?
If the physics were better, it might be plausible. But right now, grenades bounce like a fucking. They're
right,
ridiculous.
Yeah. If you know for a fact that your partners haven't started making entry up the other stairwell, or sorry, other set of stairs, then you can go ahead and use frag. But always, always, always call frag out. No, I don't care if it's a concussion grenade or whatever, anti-vehicle grenade. Just call frag out. Everybody knows that, oh shit, here comes a nade, and they need to get back. All right, let's all meet up outside real quick.
Let's do defense real quick too. Whiskey on holding points or holding each danger zone, danger area.
Okay, one second here. Definitely, what was the question?
When you're doing a stack and you're getting ready to rush a building, do you spread so you can't get hammered with a single grenade if it gets thrown at you?
User disconnected from your channel.
That's a good point. You do want a decent spread in here, but you need to be close enough to sport and far enough away where you don't both eat the same nade. I can't tell you exactly where that is because in each building it's going to differ, but just stay heads up.
Look
It's a
for the
new
sweet spot.
A lot of times if it's hot,
exactly.
we'll just sweep the first room and hold until then squad forms up in the room, and then we'll move. Because when you're in the open and when it's already hot, a lot of times you'll get killed from people just jumping on you.
You also have to remember this is a fluid process, so you're really not going to be standing still all that often, and people like your light assault will not exactly be going in a door, or your medics aren't going to be in there with you. So there are going to be less people in the room. It won't be as crowded as this.
It's your best defense against a grenade is to run towards the dude that threw it, because he's still going to be going through that motion. You can start firing on him before he gets a chance to fire back, and the grenade's going to be behind you and less likely to kill you.
Could I add something about the medic?
Yeah.
Yeah. When you actually enter a room, sometimes I see like the 3 medics in front and the 3 heavies in the back. I would always say, if you are a medic, always be behind someone. Like if you're about to get to a place, make sure that anything at all is in front of you. Because if the medic dies in the front, we're basically just screwed, and everybody at the back is gonna die as well.
Yeah, that's what I said when we first started doing this.
Oh, sorry.
This is not Call of Duty. So do not just revive as much as possible, or Battlefield. I mean, not Call of Duty. Yes, how dare I? But you want to wait until it's clear. Your guys, they can stay down for as long as is necessary.
Joystick
still res under fire. It's just bad form.
All right, hey, let's stop this right here. We're going to go into class-specific training, but as a general rule, medics to the back. Finish the fight before you start rendering aid. In other words, kill the person that killed them. Kill the person that killed them before you start rendering aid and get people up. God damn it.
Could we stop?
Cheese Master. Everyone report Cheese Master.
Where's the
Holy hell, I just saw everyone die.
He'll be weapons locked here for way too long.
Jason, you're glitched.
What is he doing? Ah, fuck.
I don't see him. Where is he?
He's in a tank.
He's in a tank. Stay away from the window, Death. Death, get out the window.
I was trying to hurry up and get him weapon locked so we can stop this shit.
User joined your channel.
Yeah. Alright. Check it out. Well, we kind of need jackass. Here. Everybody bounce to the next building to the northeast, please.
You can deploy from, since when? Since when can you deploy from, the Sundays?
When they became AMSs.
Yeah.
God!
User left your
Noob. Guys, and just a quick note about clearing with 2 people. Even 3, it's good to mention it. The first person, when they say, you have support, if you're the first person, you say, okay, I got right, and then you go. And so they know they're going left because you're going right.
That's a great tactic as well. Alright.
It's good when it's a small group. When it's a large group, you can, hopefully there's enough, people shooting downrange. It doesn't really matter.
User joined your channel.
Okay, check it out, guys. We've cleared. Is everybody up in here already?
No. No, not yet.
Alright, over we go. Let's hop in here real quick. We'll talk about a couple of defensive things. Alright, well remember, we're doing our assault. We're always covering danger areas. That's our primary mission. Cover danger areas because that's where people are going to kill us from. So, it's basically the same thing with defense. Everything that you cleared coming in is what you want to make sure somebody else can't clear when they're coming in. One good way to do it is called cross coverage. If I have, where's one of the instructors at? Joystick is good for that, yeah. If I'm over here and I'm looking out the door this way, I've got a pretty long field of view out that door. Joysticky's got another long field of view. And if anything goes wrong, we can both cover each other right here in this door. So that's called cross coverage, and you want to set that up as much as possible whenever you can. You can do the same thing here. You want to minimize your exposure to that damn door over there and to this door over here. So it's going to be a little bit harder to do, but it can be done. Same thing on stairs. If you find yourself on only one guy holding stairs, excuse me, Des, post up right here by this pile, by this little handle. It'll take him a couple more seconds to ID you as a, oops, sorry. It'll take a couple more seconds for him to ID you as a target, and that's all you need to put a couple shots in their face and make them stop. Cross coverage is good. These turrets, these bloody engineer turrets, these things they're freaking meat hammers, all right, and they will chop you up pretty damn quick. Engineers, you need to get those things down as soon as possible.
The one thing about turrets, though, is if you want to make sure you deploy them in a position where they can't be fragged, because it takes you about a second to get off, and you won't have time to get away from a frag. Typically, I deploy turrets, but I don't really use them. I just use them as coverage and place to shield bullets.
This is a bad spot. No offense.
Yeah, there's not. I never.
It's in the very middle. I think he was just trying to show.
No. It's not about the middle. You see that crate in the corner there? That's a great place to put a grenade because it'll bounce back at them.
This would be a good spot right here for the back door because there's no way they can throw it up without coming in, and as long as you have squads defending the front, you're probably safe.
Okay, let's talk about. It's good. You always want it. When you're doing this type of stuff, gaming, if you want to be successful at it, there's always something you can be doing. If everybody's dead, then pick up security on a danger area. If the security is already set, look around for something to fix. If you're an engineer or somebody that needs a top off as a medic, just always stay heads up, keep your head on a swivel. It's called initiative-based tactics. Look for something that needs to get done and get her done.
Whiskey, you have a question?
Fire away.
I don't know. But I remember when I first joined, or when I first started playing PlanetSide, and I wasn't in this outfit. It was just a random group of puppies. One of the guys always said that, in his experience, the best kind of idea whenever you were advancing on enemy position was to start crouch firing. I don't know if that's the best policy, but I just thought it was interesting.
It is to get the person behind you firing.
Yeah, no, and we can do. We haven't started talking this yet. It's something I've been kicking around in my head, and I've seen it happen actually on accident more than a couple times. But if me and Jason here, or we decide that we got a bad guy up there and we want to make sure he drops, hell yeah, I'll bunker right up on top of Jason. Jason will stay crouched. Stay crouched, Jason, or I'm going to tag you in the back of the nugget. And then we can both put fire on this guy.
Yeah.
All right?
Now, that's a stationary move.
Yeah.
That's defense. When you're moving into an objective, you want to be standing and you want to be moving.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I was.
And once you set your defense, don't move around. It's really hard for people to do, but you'll just get yourself shot, and you'll get other people shot by moving around when you're covering areas.
That's a fact. Okay.
Can I say something real quick and see if it's verified as good or not?
Fire.
When you are moving on an objective, if you can, vary your speeds, little short sprints and whatnot, and change your direction often. Try not to get one-shotted.
Definitely. The first part of that I 110% agree with. When you're doing your little swerves and changing, be in mind, you got people on your back, especially if you're moving properly, you're going to have people around you. Don't do big swerves and cause them to not be able to fire, because you want every gun that is in your stack or with you to be able to fire at the same time. So try to avoid covering the other guy. But yeah, definitely vary your speed a lot, because that fucking snipers up hardcore.
Yeah, it does. So basically stay in a relative kind of stack. I don't mean like directly stack up, but are you saying that we should be relatively close to another person almost all the time?
I call it a rough skirmish line. And yeah, when you're out in the open... Yeah, exactly. When you're out in the open, come on here. Basically, I know I'm headed up to that door up there, right? And this will actually kick us into the next part of the training.
Oh, cool. Yeah. I made a segue.
You did. You made me segue. Good job. Basically what I want to do is... Alright, Jason right there. Jason, go ahead and face that doorway right there behind you. Alright, I want my next guy, like, right over here. another guy right over here. And you just spread out off of them. And you don't need a whole lot of space, but you just want to be spread out enough to where it's not going to be an easy machine gun kill nor a grenade kill. Stuff like that. You can just float there.
This is
the
only
time you ever want to get ducks in a row is when you're right up on the door and you're getting in there. And you shouldn't be doing that for very long, because as soon as your third guy gets in there, he's like, yep, you've got support or frag out. Now here we go. We all learn the base tactics, 4 or 5, whatever guys. So now, what you want to try to do is get as many people as you have on site. Now we got 15 or 16 of us here, all going in simultaneously. What this does is put hopefully devil dogs above them and on every side of them, so they don't know which way to shoot. And if they decide to engage me, well, then Desert Squad's going to hit them in the back, or Carton Squad's going to take them from the top.
User joined your channel.
Keep your enemy off balance all the time. So how this will work is, my squad's going to stack on this door right here, and just work clockwise. Have Bravo squad stack on this hatch right here.
Alpha on me, northeast.
There we go.
User joined your channel.
How can I get there's a third door around the side.
Rob Brown.
Yep, Alpha on me.
And Zari.
I got the back.
Yep, we were the first squad. Now
frag out.
Alright, stand by.
Hey, Monster.
Go.
Don't sprint. Don't sprint.
Clear the stairs. Charlie's got second deck.
Bravo secure first floor.
Not bad.
Building secure.
Building secure. Alright, set up the D. Charlie's got southeast corner. Has second deck.
Bravo's down bottom floor.
Roger that.
Oh, not bad.
Should we designate squads to a certain level, or should it just be a fluid motion of coverage?
I think the first floor should be covered by someone, and then after that, everyone should be pushing all the way up.
Okay. And currently, since the spawn generators aren't in the game, really, this isn't used as much as it was, but as soon as they're back in the game, you'll be seeing this a lot more.
Hey, we got a bunch of pubs outside, just saying.
Yeah, I know, I got you. Okay, what we're going to do right now...
NJ Girl.
Huh?
Who?
Me,
NJ
please.
Girl.
Oh, Jersey Girl?
I'll add one more thing, too. When you stack on a door, don't stare at the lead guy. You need to be looking around where somebody else isn't. That way you don't get shot from the side. I noticed that a lot of times people will stare at the lead guy until they move. Just pay attention to your radar or look around through your HUD to notice when people are moving.
And know the movement you have to make to get in the door. There's a lip on these doors. So you can't just turn and go in. You have to step out and go in. And you should know from where you're looking, which is behind you, you should be looking out, not in.
Let's do one more.
Like Zari said,
yeah,
you should be looking out, not in. And then when you're ready and go.
User disconnected from your channel.
Thrustmaster needs an invite as well.
I got him.
I got one. Thank you.
Cool.
Alpha on me, back door.
Actually, I'm not ready to teach this tactic yet, so let me get Charlie on me.
Alpha back door, east side.
Charlie, purple guys.
Armored, are we clearing clockwise or counter?
We're just going to head back to the south.
Yeah, we're going back.
Hit our original building.
You want to cover light assaults?
Yeah, Archetype, go ahead and lead us out, man, to the southwest.
Alright, yeah, form a line, or dagger.
Spread them out. Don't get involved over there in what Charlie's, or Bravo's.
Alright, cross coverage on the doors.
Okay,
Orange over here.
One of the things you can do, and when we're out in the open, it's okay to sprint. That's when you want to be sprinting, getting the hell back in cover as soon as possible. And hold on, let me jump out of my Sunday real quick.
Alpha, go ahead and stack. I just want to watch.
Okay, this is actually a really good one to do it. So we're coming up, and we realize that, yeah, I've got 2 open windows up there, and I've got a doorway down here, and I know for a fact there's bad guys in there. So what I'm going to do is Lancer Mancer's going to move up to the ground. Actually, are you a light Lancer?
Alpha move.
Yep, I am.
Pull out of there real quick for me. Where's Zip, go ahead and push up there on that door. I know you're a medic, and this isn't normally the way we're supposed to do it, but Ziff and the rest of the team will go down there, down to the bottom floor. And me and Lancer, we notice the door's up there, so what we're going to do is pop up, not right in the doorway, but get up here on the second deck. That way when we know that they call and say, hey, we've got support or frag out or whatever, we can get some crosswords going up here and we get frags going in the second door. And all that does is like, now the bad guys know like, oh my god, they're on top of me, they're coming in all the freaking entrances, I don't have a chance of winning from this. So it demoralizes them and helps us win a lot easier, and hopefully we don't take any casualties.
Also remember, sight axes can only point in one direction, so
yes.
It's good to hit them from multiple directions. What they'll do is they'll turn to hit the lights, you duck behind the window, other guys pop out, start shooting, you get the idea.
Clear as mud?
Let's do each squad one at a time and have the instructors inside, and we'll critique and check.
That's what I want to do. So go ahead and let's just start with yours, brother. Just line them up. Everybody else line up outside.
All right, Bravo on me.
Everybody that's not in the squad, just stay outside, watch for the doors.
Back.
Whoa!
Right.
What the?
Report him.
Don't
NC.
PK back.
Asshole.
How's he not weapons locked after killing 7 people?
Well, he isn't a vehicle that can run people over.
It's a different guy. The other one was like cheese or something.
Yeah, that's the same guy.
How do you, it's not reporting him, it's not saying, is it
Yeah,
just
it's not
slash
working
report?
right
Yeah, it's throwing not reported, not found whenever I report.
Great.
User
Alright.
joined your channel.
Alright, orange on Gorilla.
Charlie squad on me, purple on me.
Alright, Alpha on me.
I'm looking for you, Armored.
Behind you.
Front door
With
Alpha.
The exercise, you want lights doing the window thing, or just going in the ground?
Just start basic clears for now. We'll work in the advanced stuff later on.
Okay.
But Alpha squad's up first, right?
Yep, Actual,
Definitely behind.
Desber, Jackal, Hajari.
Alright. Are you going to hit the first building? There you are.
Yep.
Alright, I'll be inside then.
Alright, first thing, cross coverage. We don't all need to be stacked on the same side. Alright, sweep. State if the first room's clear.
Second room's clear.
Sweep.
Sorry, you're covered.
Yep, Hajari, make sure you don't miss your guy.
User
Your
left your
support
channel.
you're watching is back.
I say one officer should be the target, and we get him, and we need to kill him.
Second room clear.
Alright, we did that the other day.
Roof's clear.
Hey, that was a really good deployment. The only critique point I had is just make sure if you're clearing with somebody, your battle buddy, your two-person team or 4-person team, don't lose them because you're their only support. Go ahead, Exfil and Bravo. Stand by.
Whiskey, I had a question.
Yes, Hajari.
You mentioned if we come up to a new floor, we do the sweeping motion, but you also
Zig.
said not to lose the sight of the person you're covering.
Zig.
You can do a little bit of zigzag there, but you want to, stay just close enough to him. Again, like I said, there's no set spacing you want to be. You just want to be close enough to where when he gets in a gunfight, you're there to back him up as soon as possible. Him or her up as soon as possible.
Let's get let's get Desber and Carton in here too, because they know what we're talking about.
Yeah, they should have one.
Zig, come on. Oh, he's here. Okay, cool.
Alright, take.
God.
Alright. Joy, you have support.
Tool. Rommel.
Sorry.
Frag
say
out.
again.
You have support. Oh, never mind.
God.
Just get everybody healed up.
Can someone res me, please?
Yeah, just the whole team. So many points.
I'm dead.
Yeah, we're supposed to say, or like, I guess, that you have support, so you know we're back.
Yeah, sorry, I died. I'll be there in a second.
Yeah.
Got blown the F up.
You're like, what?
Do we understand why people do this?
They're mad.
Jealous. They're fucking tools.
I understand.
They're jealous. They can't play.
They need
so.
attention. They need,
Yeah.
the center.
I have a suspicion that it's genetic. I think their mother and father were related before their marriage.
Is Uncle Daddy? Uncle Daddy from West Virginia?
His nuts haven't dropped
Uncle
yet. He's
Daddy.
frustrated.
Don't be scared.
It's Uncle Daddy.
I deployed the Sunday there, so we can deploy off there if we need.
All right.
Okay. Go ahead and stack the
As annoying as
umbrella.
it is, up to me, it's pretty funny.
Archetype, watch out.
Let's do this.
Alright, Joy, you got support. I'm gonna throw a grenade frag out.
Alright.
Ouch.
Don't use the flash grenades because they're glitched right now. They go through walls.
I used a concussion.
Yeah, you did do structure working well.
Stairs got support?
First floor is
yes,
clear.
got support.
Death, you got
Good
support.
job. Good job on the smoke.
Oh, yeah, good job, Death.
First room clear.
Second room clear.
Top clear.
Back corner clear.
The dude's back again.
Clear. Somebody
Clear.
Check it out.
You got
Up on
support,
the
Carton.
stairs.
Carton, you go.
Ziggy got support.
Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. I like it.
Roof is clear.
Roof clear.
Alright, I hate to do this, but let's bring my squad over here to the other side, to the northwest side. Stack up on me.
Can I get a raise, please?
I got you.
Yeah,
Coming.
Thank you.
Should be Xville? Should Bravo Xville then, or?
Yeah, go ahead and exfil and give me the rest of the instructors in there so I can bring my team in.
Solid copy, command. How did... Can someone just... this asshole here. I want to kill him so badly.
That's a negative.
Discipline, don't shoot.
Hold fire.
I have been firing around.
Weapons are cold.
Are you
In
guys
my mind, I've been up about 50 times.
But we can't teabag.
Are you guys set inside?
Yep, we're ready.
I went there.
Jersey, you got point. Take us in. Got support.
Support.
If you guys aren't in the squad, stay out.
First floor clear.
Roger. Take the ladder wall.
Don't follow me or Curtin. We're just running around.
Yeah.
Go.
You got support.
User joined your channel.
Second floor's clear.
Roger. Take roof.
Stairs.
Oh, we taught a different tactic this time, Jersey. Instead of hanging out up here, we sprint up the stairs, sprint across, and make sure it's clear, and eliminate any contacts like that. It's just too dangerous to stay out here with aircraft and snipers and stuff. So that's about the only change from yesterday.
Not to mention
clear.
friendly tanks.
Okay, I have one quick note for that. It was really good. Except for the second floor, there was a part you didn't get. If you come up here, come to the second floor, where there are like 4 console desk things. I'm also standing right there. This corner right here. You guys missed it. Now, it's not a big deal. I saw some, you waved over it, but remember, there's a corner here. And there could be a nice big Cycler Max sitting behind here just waiting for you guys to come up the stairs. So, you got to make sure that okay, the trick with this is because you can't actually you can't point and tell people to go where to run to a door. If you see someone else running to it, run to another door. If you see someone else running to that door, find another door until there are no more doors to run to. That's pretty much what you're going to have to do.
Yeah, a lot of times infiltrators like to hide out over in that corner and on the balcony.
And also, like what I just did, I'm now off the roof on the second floor, and I'm shooting all of you in the head.
Is this the new one? Yeah. Shit.
You're the devil.
A little bit.
Alright, good job, guys. Let's, I want Charlie to load up my son. We're going to do some fake hits for a minute or so here.
The debate's on. I'll be back in a little bit, guys.
Alright, let me know how that goes. I still have to take notes on that shit.
Yeah, I have to actually, do this for work and shit.
Me too. Have fun.
Peace.
Like,
Enjoy.
Who equips the flashlight?
Is that what that is? That shit is bright.
Yeah.
is Charlie loaded up in my Sunday?
It is a flashlight.
That's loaded.
Yep, copy that.
Missing one.
Who's taking Bravo?
Alright,
Can you
Yeah,
me with the
do you
flashlight?
want us to have a Sunday too, Whiskey? Bravo.
Yeah, you're probably gonna want me for this next bit.
Alright,
Take care.
Travis. Sunderer. Oh, are you kidding
You
me?
guys,
Res, please.
No,
Oh,
just
I'm
spawn at
redeploying
the
right
spawn at the
now.
warp
He
gate.
just keeps creating a new character.
Yep.
okay. Stand clear of the Sunder. I'm moving, guys.
Did you know the Vanu come at night?
What?
Good one.
That's actually why I got the flashlight.
Stand clear of the Sunderer.
He's just trying to teach us evasive tactics.
Yeah, consider
Well,
this.
I'm sorry if I expect like the guy on
Live
my
weapons
team
training.
to start shooting me.
Okay, so this is pretty
Looks like he's
typical.
trying to
of it.
create mosquito. I mean, not mosquito. Fuck.
One of the things I've been doing here recently is I'll have somebody drive, like I had, as a matter of fact, Jersey. I'm glad you're here. I'll have Jersey drive, and then I'll have someone else nap them. So basically, if I've got Jersey driving, I'll have Lausk. Number one's my driver, two's the gunner. Alright,
What the
clear
fuck? Is that
comms,
thing like
clear
0G?
comms, clear comms. I'll have number one drive, 2 and 3 are my gunners, and then Lausk will be my navigation guy. His nose is in the map, making sure that Jersey can get to the waypoint as expeditiously as possible. I can speak English tonight. Expediently as possible. So, that's just a FYI and one of the things I've been doing. As we're coming up, I'll say, that's our target, 12 o'clock, stand by, and that tells everybody here, get ready to go, get ready to go. I'll try to get the Sunday in as close as possible without losing it, because it's our lifeline. And deploy.
Jason, load up.
Go ahead and sweep and clear the whole compound.
Alright, Bravo, get in. Or die. Anyway.
You got support, girl. Go.
Clear these 2 or 3 little buildings around here.
Zig, load up.
Clear. First bidding clear.
Roger that, move to the second building.
Thrust, go ahead and load up.
Behind you.
Okay.
Is Bravo all loaded up? Nope, never mind.
Now we are.
Oh shit, we're almost dead.
Lusk, you've got
Oh,
that.
yeah.
We're dead.
Are you kidding me? This
Taking
guy?
second deck.
Clearing second.
I got stairwell. So respawn at the warp gate,
Roof stairwell.
and we'll get it.
Second floor clear.
Solid copy.
Roger, take roof.
We'll just pull another one.
Roof
Mine
is
had
clear.
night vision and everything.
Roger, clear. Alright,
Yeah, I
fall back
noticed
to the
that. It was
galaxy,
nice.
prepare to move out.
User joined your channel.
Alright, who else can pull one? Zig.
What?
Can you pull AMS?
Channel.
What kind of training's happening tonight, folks?
Basic infantry.
When you guys are leaving too, don't leave one of your guys behind. If wait for the last one to come out. Right now, Zitz is alone.
Coming.
Yep, I'm gonna start typing Zets.
Thrustmaster, I think outfit invites are bugged at the moment.
Okay. No problem.
As long as you're in
Thrustmaster?
you're in the outfit anyway.
Hey, Whiskey.
Yo.
Hey, do we have any sort of contingency for like when we're walking long distances? Because
Yeah.
a lot of the time, what happens is kind of do follow the leader thing. We're in a single file line.
Yeah, I fight against that constantly.
It's really annoying, isn't it?
Yeah,
Alright.
you guys never want to fall into that trap. It's easy.
Cannon fodder.
It's easy. You want to check Facebook and check your phone and stuff like that, especially moving like wide open spaces. And the next thing you know, you're Reaver. That's our team. You're mosquito bait.
Bravo, we're here.
Deploy. Yeah, so never get caught up in playing ducks in a row.
Lancer got support.
Bravo's up.
Sweet. Oh, Carton. Well, he's on the roof. He's good.
Oh. Damn it, Carton.
Building clear.
That guy.
Roger,
I'm on my
guy.
way.
Set up security on this building. We're going to hold here.
Hey, does Carton need a res or something? Or?
I got no doors.
He's AFK.
This is actually a really good thing that well, I'm not sure what Lost did, but this is a good thing you're doing right here. See, Lost and I are Ziff and I can keep coverage on that back door. That allows you guys not even have to worry about Lancer and Zets, not even have to worry about looking over their shoulders and see what's going on down there. Also, I can maintain our toehold here, and I can shove the other three out to go. Get out of the doorway now. Get back, get back. Fall back, quick. Away from that guy.
Holy
I don't
shit.
think you can shoot anymore.
Anyway, point being is we can secure the whole place, and I still have 3 people that can run out and do a little reconnaissance mission, so it's not a bad gig. Alright, Logan and Sunday will do one more, and then I'll call it for the night.
Yep.
Can Bravo have their turn?
Yeah. Whiskey.
Yeah, definitely. Here, hold on. Charlie, jump out if you guys want to jump in arm. Come on down
we're
here.
in one.
Oh, go. Yeah, I thought we were just all hitting different buildings.
Oh.
Alright.
Yeah, you're freelancing your squads now. Go.
Alright, let's pop out and go the same building.
Does anybody need an invite?
Right
We've
here.
only got 4 people in ours.
We all loaded up here in Charlie.
Hey, watch out for the tank.
Are we,
Here we go.
Are we moving?
Yeah, we're gonna hit this door right here.
Let's just go ahead and sleep with Charlie. We've only got
What the
3
hell
people.
just happened? I'm sorry, I got lag for some reason.
Alright, tell me I got support so I know you guys
You
behind
got
me.
support.
Support.
You got support.
I'm going left.
Deploy.
Clear left.
Clear right.
Nice.
Floor's clear.
Good job, actually. On that
Second room's
door.
clear.
Keep going until we find a doorway to get in. Spread out a little bit.
Get out.
Well, yeah, it's kind of hard right there, but I got it.
Lancer's got second floor balcony.
Second
You got
floor.
support. Load up.
Launcher, I got you.
That was good, guys.
Zig, are you still with us?
Contact on the roof.
Ziff, Jersey, you've got support. Go.
Oh, is this not ours?
First floor clear.
No, it's ours.
Oh, well,
No, this one's mine.
okay.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, this one's ours right here.
Second floor clear.
Second floor clear. Check the roof.
I'll just follow you guys. Just go.
Yeah,
What's
joystick.
up with these guys?
Roof
Hey,
clear.
Sorry.
Let's do the building that
There we go.
Whiskey's in right now.
Alright.
Purple squad. Southwest.
Alright, Purple Drank Squad, Exfil.
Alright, so run this building, right?
Yeah, let's do, is there a third entrance here? Yeah, right here.
Okay. Ready?
I'm not sure if Carton's up on the roof.
Carton's not here, he's AFK. Yeah, let's get cover on the other
Coming.
side of that
I was
door.
at the wrong.
Armored, no support.
Alright, go left.
Right is clear.
Left clear. Second
Alpha
room in.
demount.
Second room clear.
Clear stairs.
There we go.
Alpha will just clear with Charlie since we've only got a few people.
On the stairs.
On the
Yeah,
stairs.
I ended up with the Fat Squad for some reason. I don't know how that happened.
First stairs. First room. Got it.
Anyway,
Clear.
guys,
Covering stairs.
I have to get out
Back
of here
room
so I
clear.
can get in bed. Is there any questions or anything we covered?
Clear.
Form up
It's
on
a pretty
the
fun
third.
training.
Good. Normally,
Second one
right
clear.
now,
First thing I would suggest is the last guy should look back.
Do I have support?
You've got 11 people rushing in front. Someone should look in the back in case.
Support, go.
I agree.
Have a good night, Whiskey.
Good job, guys.
I will.
I actually
You
have to
guys
get
do
off
the
here
same.
too.
Thanks for showing up and have fun.
Good night.
Roof clear.
Roof clear.
Roof is clear. Good job, guys. That was good.
Roof clear.
User disconnected from your
Roof
channel.
clear.
Oof, oof.
Alright, let's
I have
Leave.
one question, Whiskey, before you go.
I think Whiskey's gone already.
Yeah, he left.
Okay, let me ask the rest of you guys. Because this can be fluid and people can come in behind you, should you clear, if you clear all the way to the roof, should you also clear all the way back down at least once?
Depends on if your objective is in the building or if you're just passing through.
Our vehicle's over here.
Also, should we be moving as a complete unit, or should we be leaving men behind? It kind of just depends on that sort of objective, I should say.
Depends on the squad lead. Are you talking about for scouting and spotting?
Well, it's very situational, so I kind of rescinded my question, because it really depends on a lot of factors.
Yeah. Typically, I'll try to have a scout that watches a certain sector of the outside of the base, or outside of the building. That way, I know I don't have to dedicate my entire squad, or half my squad to it.
Right.
Hey, Desire.
Yep.
With the lack of accuracy on the light machine gun, would you suggest heavy assaults go in last or first?
First, because they have the shield. They're even if they are really inaccurate, they can throw down a lot of lead and take a lot of fire.
People get scared when they fire hard.
And you have the longest clip too.
Always go at the end, I think.
You can continuously fire. But
I'm gonna leave.
I
for now.
I have to head out too, guys. So.
Zari,
Yep.
Man.
do you know where I can get a mosquito? I don't know where that place is.
Reaver.
Yeah, Reaver. I don't know the names yet, sorry.
I'll put a waypoint.
Anyone want to form
Actually,
Hammer unit with me in Hammer 1?
it's just to the northwest.
Oh, everybody, there is a preview of Esamir on Twitch right now.
Oh.
I'll
There
post
is?
the link right now.
Alright, I gotta go, guys, though. Nice training with you.
Yeah, thanks.